Good evening and bienvenue, my fond fair friends, family, and subscribers. This is your humble narrator, Diomedes Rouge, here to wish you, well, I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas, and I hope we have a blessed New Year. And an apology. Sorry I haven't produced much content recently. Work's been a drag. And I also wound up catching a minor sore throat, but that's not the issue. The issue is I'm apologizing for not providing you with proper content, and for that I humbly ask your forgiveness. Now, if I am not mistaken, I do believe this is one more. Ah, yes, part 9 of What If Izuku Was a Brachidios? Now, where we last left off, Ida, or shall I say, Tenya Ida, invited Izuku out for a date. And, well, being quite stammered, he agreed. And so we will cut to the preparations. Now, Tenya is trying to find a good dress. She's getting all dolled up. Everything, putting the hair back in a ponytail. Making sure everything's nice and, well, looks good. Meanwhile, Izuku's going, oh shit, 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 what the hell do I do? He starts rummaging around and everything goes like, tuxedo, tuxedo, the tuxedo. Yes. He remembers from the party. He goes, I will throw this on and be like, oh. That was a few years ago, wasn't it? Shit! As he quickly darts off, leaving his room in a bit of a cluster. As he tarks off, he winds up running off to a clothing store, or rather I should say a tailor, and says, I need a suit. Yes sir, what type of suit do you need? Big one, big enough for me. Very well sir, that will run you around $1,500 for one that's already prepared. Done. As he takes it and goes as fast as he can. He tosses that son of a gun on, and he tries to, well, comb his hair. There's just one minor issue with him trying to comb his hair. Now, if you recall, last episode I explained why his hair color was a blight. Blight? Really? Really, Dio? Blight? A bright green. The reason for this was because, well, the top of his head becomes the horn of the Brachidios whenever he transforms. And while it's in his standard human form, a minor amount, well, all those follicles on the head, well, they all are, well, slime nodes. Very fun. But that brings up the issue. How does he comb his hair? You see, it's very, very carefully. It is a long, arduous, and downright agonizing process. A process that, well, by all rights, is beyond irritating. Because if he moves too fast, he'll oxidize the slime and, well, brush go boom. As well as knocks his hair around, causes him to get a headache, and really just irritates him. If he goes too slow, the slime congeals, it hardens, and, well, now he's got a comb in his hair. It is not exactly the easiest of things, but he manages, and he also occasionally has to dunk the, well, comb in very hot water in order to cause it to dissipate. Oh, poor Izuku. It takes him so long to get fully prepared and everything that it's around 6:30 when he gets done with his hair, and they started getting prepped around 5 o'clock. Oh, yes. Poor Izuku. But he finally gets it done. He gets it tamed. He makes it suave, if you will. He gets that nice three-piece tuxedo on, and he's looking at himself in the mirror, and he's going, okay, I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. I've known her for years. I could do this. Don't fuck up. Okay. Okay. He takes a bit of aftershave, splashes it on his face, gets a bit of cologne, sprays a bit under his arms, and it's just ready to go. I got this. I don't got this. Why does fighting have to be so easy? Just calm down. As he, well, proceeds to move. He keeps going, and, well, everyone is kind of going like, looking out at Kenya and Izuku, just going like, well, figured it's about time they went out. Like, well, looks like our friend just wound up getting a, well, Kaminari, looks like Deku wound up with a woman, huh? You're like, yep. Jealous at all? Nope. Really? I thought you would have gotten jealous of all that. Be like, nope. You already have a girlfriend? Yep. Really? When did that happen? Hospital. Really? Yep. How? I was told I was an idiot for putting myself in danger like that and got lectured. And then told that basically, yeah, she's gonna keep watching over me from there on out. And that I didn't really have a choice in the matter. We've been going on dates for about 2 weeks now. Really? Who is it? Jiro? We're like, whoa. Well, I'm happy for you. Yeah. What about you, Kirishima? Be like, nah, man, nah. I'm a free bird. No one's gonna cage me. Nah, I'm fun, I'm free, I'm fancy, I am feeling good. I am a bachelor on the proud Kirishima. Oh, shit. You're late. As, well, Mina walks up to him. Late? We had a study session planned 30 minutes ago. I'm going out of the town. I'm going to go. You're not going anywhere. You're going to study. Your grades are poor. Oh, come on, so are yours. You're like, exactly. Reason why we're studying. But, no buts. My room, now. Yeah, free as a bird, huh? Shut up, Kaminari. Hey, I'm in the same damn boat. Really? I don't see anyone holding a leash around your neck. Look closer. Be like, looks down there, be like, is that a locket? Yep. Women are scary. Yes, they are. Our parents did not prep us for this. Nope, they did not. And in case you're wondering why this is happening more than likely, I'll tell you. Due to the whole quirk situation, how there have been more quirked females accepted throughout society than quirked males, it's essentially wound up in an odd power balance issue, where men have become a bit more on the dociler side of things. And while Some men are monsters. Yeah. I guarantee they ain't prepared for the amount of backsass that's gonna happen to them. Fighting, that's one thing. The sass. No one can handle the sass. Nope. They're done for. Pray for them all. Pray for them. Meanwhile, Izuku gets all nice and prepped. He was waiting. He walks off with Tenya, and you can tell he is nervous. She goes like, Izu, just relax. Sorry, just I'm not used to this. I'm more of a fighter, not a lover. I know. Sometimes you need to expand your repertoire. So, where are we heading? Nowhere too special as they pull up to a 3-star restaurant. This is nowhere too special, huh? Come on, you've been here plenty of times. Yes, with my family on business trips. Or when my family, when Uncle Yao was trying to introduce me to other people or to his business partners at a meeting or some other stuff. Never by myself or never with another person besides family. Oh, well, come on. Right. As he kind of does the whole stiff walking. Guys, you know what I mean. You all know what I mean. The whole knees not wanting to bend properly and all that. Just like someone put a hell of a lot of starch in your britches. Oh, God. Poor Izuku. He sits down and his mind is racing 50 miles a minute. Yeah, usually it's 10. No, super intelligence. It's 50. He's going like, what to order, what do I do? Compliment. What the fudge? And then suddenly, as soon as he sits down, he starts looking at her. He takes in the scenery. You know, you look beautiful tonight. Huh? Like, thank you, Izu. No problem. Just being honest. Now, let's try and enjoy ourselves. That's what I've been trying to do with you this entire time. I know, and I apologize. I don't know what came over me. Guess it was just nerves acting up. That's exactly what it was. True. Can you blame me here with a beautiful woman? It's almost divine, you know? As, well, Tenya's face gets redder and redder. Now, what do you say we order? As they get ready to order, Tenya orders a simple Caesar salad with grilled chicken. Izuku orders a, well, medium rare steak. As you wish, sir. Good choice. Thank you. They bring out some nice crystal clear water, and they just sit and enjoy themselves, talking the night away. About 30 minutes to curfew, they say, well, I believe it's time for us to get back into our dorms. Izuku remarks. True, however, I definitely did enjoy the evening. Oh, so did I. As the waiter brings the check, and right as soon as Tenya's about to bring out her purse, well, Izuku just takes the check, looks at it, and takes takes a couple hundreds out of his billfold and places it in there. Keep the change. Worth every penny. Why, thank you, sir. As the waiter walks away. Izuku, you don't have to do that. Like I told you, it was my treat. No. Shh. First one's on me. If you want, you can treat me to the next one. After all, you already asked me out. Least I could do is pay for the meal. And besides, if I really say so, you could think of it as a early apology. Early apology? For what? For this. As he leans in and, well, he kisses her. Very thoroughly. First, it's quite a shock, but she relents. As it goes on, it goes, my apologies. Been wanting to do that all night. We should get going back to the dorms. Indeed, we should. As they both walk out the doors and get escorted back to their dorms via, a taxi service. Good night, Tenya. Good night, Izu. As she shuts her door and Izuku shuts his. And right when he gets 3 steps into his room, he goes, what the hell was I doing? As he constantly starts pounding his head, what the hell was that? An early apology for this? What was that? What was going on? Boom, 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 boom. As he begins slamming his head over and over against the wall. Shit! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! What the hell was I thinking? What the hell was I thinking? What was going on? It was like I wasn't even in control. What the hell? I was like, come on, think. Come on, think. As he suddenly starts doing research and he goes, shit. Oh, God. Of course. Monster. It's a type of animal. And animals always go into a sort of narrow mindset when it comes to mating. Good Lord. Apparently, whenever I'm in that sort of mood, I become a Don Juan. Or something, hell no, some sort of wannabe Casanova. Shit! And then you see then he sees like the little devil and angel on his shoulders, be like, come on, it wasn't really that bad, was it? What do you mean it wasn't that bad? I could have made a serious mistake if I would have let myself go down control. Be like, yes, you could have, but you stayed in control. Be like, you stayed in control, and now you can apologize for your behavior. Be like, yes, that's exactly right. Or, you could not say anything at all. What? Well, think about it. You have the ultimate cheat for dating. Letting your monster take control a little bit. You're overthinking things. You need to go by instinct. Let your primal nature go out for a while. Remember what happened last time I let my primal nature go out for a while? I got my ass handed to me. Like, yeah? But that's different. This is fighting. That was fighting. This is love. And love should always be primal. No, it should not. No, it should not. No, it should not. You were a bad influence. Be like, the angel on his shoulder going, like, yes, he is. You should not listen to him. Now, you could go and apologize to her tomorrow morning. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, okay. And now I'm talking to myself. God damn it, I'm losing my mind. Boom! As he kind of collapses into the bed. Tenya, on the other hand, is going, what the holy hell was up with Izuku? I've never seen him act that way before. It was like he was a completely different person. Usually he's more cool. Don't get me wrong, he's usually cool, but he's never this suave. He was never so calm or so rugged. It was like I was looking at him for the first time and he was looking at me. As she begins to put her finger on her lips. Wow. Stop it, stop it, stop it. We gotta get ready. Yeah, she in turn also passes out and just kind of thinks about the night. Meanwhile, one day later, or rather say, meanwhile, with Kaminari. Yes, Jiro, yes, I understand. Yes, this Saturday, right. Yes, yes, I know, I'll be ready. Yes, love you too. Bye. Oh boy. God, she's adorable. As he kind of hangs up the phone. Meanwhile, with Kirishima. It's like, I'm so tired. Nina kept me up all dang day. It's like, my brain hurts. It's like, ow. As he just kind of collapses into bed. Her room did smell nice, though. I guess it can't be so bad. She is fun to hang out with. Granted, she can be annoying at times, but she's always been there for me, even since we were kids. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. I'll talk with her more about it later. I'm going to bed. As Kirishima has left the building. 8 hours later. They all wake up. They all go to school. And that's whenever, well, I probably said this earlier, and that was my apologies because I am an idiot at times. Forgive your humble narrator, but that's what I do. I make mistakes. I am human. So, they all go up there. Miss Aizawa explains about the whole, in about a next day or so, the sports festival will be held. And how, well, they basically need to pick a representative as well as not only a class representative, but a class president. And be like, and before anyone could say anything, Izuku shoved his hand up in the air. I nominate Tenya Ida. Like, what? Be like, I nominate Tenya Ida. Think about it. She's smart. She's fast. Really fast. And, well, she's reliable. She would make a great class president, don't you all think? As he kind of looks around the classroom, be like, Kaminari and Kirishima go like, yeah, they got my vote. Yeah, some of the others say, hold up. Tenya says, and she raises her hand. I nominate Izuku Midoriya. Be like, eh? Think about it. He's strong, reliable, very smart, and very durable. He's always there, and he always helps out anyone who needs it. Like, oh. As they both kind of look at each other and just going, oh, you. You did this on purpose, didn't you, Tenya? Oh, yes, I did, Izu. Now we're gonna have to decide who. Now they get to decide who's between the two of us, as they both share that silent expression between their eyes. And then Kaminari and Kirishima are going like, yeah, now that he's up for it, be like, yeah. Kaminari goes like, I changed my vote to Izuku. Kirishima goes like, no. We should definitely go with Tenya. Think about it. You saw how nervous he was for the date? Do you really think we want someone like that as the class prez? As Izuku turns around and be like, I will fucking murder you in his eyes. Like, never mind, Izuku it is. Like, damn it! And eventually, well, Izuku winds up with a resounding win of class president, which he goes, dang it, enjoy the paperwork. Now, 4 hours later. Time passes by, it's time for lunch. Ah, crap. I completely forgot about well, actually, no, they live in the dormitories, which is behind the school, so none of them would see the press outside. So, never mind. I found myself I plot-holed myself into a correction. Ha-ha. I meant to do that. So, it goes to lunchtime and, well, they all hear panic. Panic, why? Simple. The alarms are going off. Everyone begins to go, wait, are we under attack again? They're like, huh? As Izuku just gets fed up, it just goes, shut up! All of you, calm down. We're heroes in training, dang it. Relax. We ain't gonna get hurt. I'm gonna go outside, check what's going on. Kirishima, Kaminari. Yeah, boss. Yeah? What's up, boss? Kirishima, guard the front gate. Guard the front entrance of the cafeteria. Kaminari, you're with me. Circle around the other... Kaminari, circle around the other side of the building. Right. Anything goes wrong, black out the building. Right? Definitely. You guys, follow suit with him. If the building gets blacked out, follow him. You hear a loud explosion, come out to my side. Right. And Izuku goes out the window and goes, hybridize. Alright. Let's see what's going on. As well, he sees a stream of reporters coming in, and he's just going, well, damn it. As they all try and interview him and everything, be like, shut up! Do you morons not realize what you've just done? Huh? Morons? How dare you address us in such a shut up right now? Before I really get mad, let me tell you, you just triggered an alarm. You just triggered an alarm for this school. If I were you, I'd be running. Why? Simple. 1, cops are going to be on their way, because that alarm is also connected to a police station. 2, all major heroes in the area will be filing up to come here, wanting to figure out what the hell is going on, just to find a bunch of good-for-nothing, asinine reporters at my school. Get the hell out, or else you're going to be filing paperwork. What do you mean? Tickets. I'm assuming none of you will actually get any money taken from you. I'm assuming all your agencies will cover for your debt, right? For your, well, let's see here. Breaking of school property, considering that lock was an electric lock that belonged to the school. And oh yeah, what was that? Trespassing on private property. As well as as well as vandalizing and loitering. All your agencies would cover that, right? All you'd have to fill out was a bit of paperwork. None of y'all would actually have to get charged with those tickets, now would ya? I mean, it's not as if your agencies view you all as disposable maggots that can be tossed away like chunks of wood. Right? I doubt there's anyone like that in this situation here and now. Right? As quite a few reporters and paparazzi and press begin to kind of sweat bullets, be like, yeah. And they start turning around, and as the few start turning around to run off, more of them start turning around to run off, because lack of numbers will break any morale. I'll tell you what. I'll give you to the count of 3 before I chase you out. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, well, there they go. As he turns back into his standard human form and just goes, "Hey, Kaminari," over his phone, be like, "Yeah, Izuku. Just a bunch of pesky reporters. What about your end?" "Yeah, everything's fine on mine. Nothing to report." "Gotcha. Let's meet back in the cafeteria." "Roger." As they all call Kirishima and tell him what's going on. Now, let's get to the actual good part of the cafeteria scene. What everyone's fighting for. I just hate that reporter bit and love these parts because it adds a lot of depth to the characters, and I just like getting that reporter bit out the way quick. If y'all don't like it, next time I'll switch it back around, but They all get back in, and, well, they start talking after everything dies back down. Everyone gets their food, and, well, Ochako talks about how she's wanting to become a hero for the money, to help out her family. Ida talks about how she wants to become a hero for her family lineage. How, well, kind of like her whole line was built around Ingenium. Kaminari kind of says, honestly, I just hate being bored. Really? Yeah, it seemed like the best way I could use my actual quirk and not be bored. Interesting. Plus good fights. You always gotta love a good fight. I guess so. Kirishima's like, well, honestly, I just wanted to protect everyone. Ever since I was younger, I've always wanted to protect others. Oh, that's kind of cool, dude. Then it gets to Izuku. Why do you want to be a hero? Honestly, because of my dad. Your dad? Oh, yeah. Go on, man, tell him. Well, you guys may not know this, or you probably have already guessed, but my dad was the vigilante known as Devastation. Holy crap, quite a few people in 1A and even 1B hear this. His dad was Devastation? Yeah. He was a good man. He raised me up as proper as he could, even without my mom. What happened to her? She died during a villain attack. A Villain attack? Was she a civilian? No, she was a hero. Suprema. You're kidding me. You're the son of Devastation and Suprema. Yeah. Dude. Like, yeah, we didn't even know that part. Be like, holy crap. No wonder you're super smart. Be like, it comes and goes. I got my moments. Your moments. Last time I checked, being able to redirect projectiles mid-air with explosions wasn't a simple feat. Yeah, true, but it's kind of easy once you get knocked down. Be like, I accept a compliment, you idiot. Be like, fine. Thank you. You're welcome, piece of shit. I heard that. You were supposed to. How did they meet? Well, according to Dad, in a sewer. Really? Yeah, in a sewer. Wow, that's awkward. He was running away. She wound up finding out where he was going to run away in. She set a trap. She didn't set one strong enough. And underestimated my dad's ability to, well, break things. Later on, she found out why he was like that, and they kind of grew closer to each other, and then boom, I came along. Like, wow. Who would have thought romance could start in a sewer? I know, right? Weird. Yep. Now. And that's whenever, well, you know, the whole hassling thing from UB, harassment comes from 1B. I try to say UB, 1B. Comes around, try talking a bunch of crap. Hell. All that sort of stuff. Izuku just ignores it for the most part, just going like, okay, neat. You think yourself as a threat. I honestly don't care. If you're truly a threat, you can prove it on the field. If you're not, well, you'll be proven on the field. You're not taking me seriously, are you? Be like, not really, no. You're trying to intimidate a guy who could turn into a 50-ton monster, and you're trying to intimidate a guy who could turn into a 5-ton beast that can make things go boom just by touching him. Yeah. Just let that sink in for a bit. Be like, yeah. You ain't really scary. Like, maybe if you could turn into one yourself, maybe I might be slightly intimidated, but just by the way you are, like, no. You're about 5 years too early to be trying to intimidate me. She could intimidate me, as he points to Tenya. She could intimidate me, as he points to Shota. She can intimidate me, as he points to Momo. You can't intimidate me. We'll see about that as she tries to slam her hand down on the table, but Zuko just grabs it and then brings her head down on the table. Just boom. Yes, we will. Now calm your ass down before you get sent to the principal's office for some strange reason. What do you mean? Don't you realize? Teachers have been on high alert since the whole reporter incident, and they're eyeballing you. You might want to shut your yap and let us eat in peace, you crazy bitch. As he lets her up and continues eating. Now, to the sports festival. Everyone's getting lined up, they're all geared up, they're all kitted up. Izuku, Kirishima, and, well, Kaminari. They're all ready, they're all relaxed, they're all ready to rock. And that's when they say, speak! And that's whenever, well, All Might says, "Now, time for a speech." All Mighty says, "Now, time for a speech from the class president of 1A, Izuku Midoriya." And he goes, "Shit, I wasn't informed about this." Oh well, damn it. As Izuku goes up and grabs the mic and says, "Good evening, everyone." Well, afternoon in this case. This is a momentous occasion. Not only are we trying to show off what we have here, our fellow students, but we're also trying to show the world that we're not scared. That no matter what turmoil we face, we'll come out on top. We don't back down. And we're more than capable of working together and bonding together. Now, the name is Izuku Midoriya. And I promise you, this will be a, well, this is gonna be one hell of a show. And I guarantee, as long as you all keep your eyes out and open, you aren't gonna want to miss a thing. Because we'll give you a blast. Because, well, it'll be one hell of a blast. As he puts on the microphone and says, "God dang it, I was repeating myself." This is why you don't let me get on too early, as everyone gets cheered. Be like, "Okay, they didn't notice me repeating myself too much. Okay, here we go." As the first thing starts off, be the race. Oh, the race. Just like in canon. Once the race starts, eat a Hall's ass. Kaminari and Kirishima? Well, Kirishima's taking flight. Because, hybridized, jumping up, and while Kaminari jumps straight up in the air to, because he sees what Shota's doing, but Izuku wasn't quite paying attention because, looking at Tenya a little bit too well. And, him and quite a few others get frozen in place by Shota. Son of a bitch! And then he goes, "Monsterification," as he turns into his big bad Brachidios form. And he, starts to dig. He doesn't bother trying to pull free from the ice at this point. The ice is already shattered, but there's one thing he knows he's faster at than being on ground. It's being below. Plus, not nearly as many people to worry about running over. Meanwhile, Kaminari, he has to worry about exactly that. While he may be able to run at speeds of excess of 50 miles an hour while he's in his Zenogre form, he has to work. Right now, he's constantly having to worry about crushing other people, so he's having to jump back and forth and back and forth. And he says, "Screw it, hybridize!" And takes a smaller, human form and starts blitzing between them. Meanwhile, like this, he can only get up to a maximum of about 35 miles an hour. Meanwhile, Kirishima's just, "I am flying like a bird. None of you can catch me. Ha ha." Then we get to the cliffs, where they have to jump from one rock to the other. And that's when people begin to realize, hey, have you all seen Deku? Izu? As well, Izuku bursts through from the bottom, from the halfway side of the cliff. Basically, instead of coming through up top, he just burrows straight through the side. And he just uses his tremendous leg strength to, launch himself forward and onto the other side. Of course he would do that. Kaminari remarks. Of course, he'd find a way to be able to do that. As he just goes from one side of the cliff and burrows into the other side. Like, God bless it, how do we face off against a freaking drill? As he keeps on running faster and faster. Meanwhile, Ida is hauling tail, realizing Izuku's probably hot on her ass, and just looking around, not in that way, guys, looking around going, she doesn't see him, and then she remembers, just because I don't see him doesn't mean he's not there. And then goes, sorry, Izuku, but I am not losing this. As she kicks it into overdrive as she's about to hit, well, the city area where the 0 pointers are waiting. Oh yeah. The 0 pointers get let loose. Kirishima sees this and just starts blasting, well, beams of fire. Shota sees what's going down as she gets up closer. She's neck and neck with Kaminari. But no one sees Izuku until, boom, out from the ground he pops. And slamming, well, knee first into his, well, head to knee. His horned head into the knee joint of the 0 pointer, smashing it completely through, causing it to, well, fall down. As it does that, he turns into his hybridized form and takes off with a chunk of metal from it. Oh yeah. He goes, alright, this'll work. Because if I know UA, they don't give a damn about possible injuries. And just as soon as he realizes it, yep, there's a minefield. Ida's running so fast it doesn't even trigger the mines because she's just running along. Because she just basically, yeah, it doesn't even trigger them. That's how fast she's running. Meanwhile, Kaminari, who's currently in second place, followed straight behind by Shota. Oh yeah, they notice it. But then everyone hears a loud thudding. Boom, 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 boom. And they're wondering, what the hell is that? Oh, they forgot one very bad thing. The firecracker. Katsuki. Oh yeah. She comes out full blast. And boy, oh boy, does she pass up both Shota and Kaminari going. And they both get left in the dust of a sonic wave. Like, what the hell? And now she's catching up with Ida. However, we have another entry into this fight. Poor Izuku, who's max speed even in his monster form. Well, only tops out at 40, and in his hybridized form, only about, well, 25. Brachidios ain't made for speed. However, what it does make up for in lack of speed, it makes up for with being quite durable. And that's when Izuku has the bright idea. He takes a look around, he sees Kaminari as well as Shota laying outside the minefield, getting back up, and he says, alright, I got this. He takes that chunk of metal and he finds a mine and he slams it down full force. Kaboom! Launching himself forward while holding onto that metal. Oh, he's flying now, folks. Kirishima as well. Kirishima gets a great view of this, but not who I meant. Katsuki and Ida look behind to see, well, Izuku just catching up to them at blinding speeds. Ida goes, overdrive! And kicks it into harder gear, going from 40, going from 50, 60, 70, 80. Katsuki's just blasting away, using up higher powers of explosion, just boom, 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 boom. But Izuku's got another ace up his sleeve. Because while he was holding on to that chunk of metal, he was holding on to it in his hybridized state. And guess what happens in his hybridized state? As we all know, his salam still works as he gets launched. As it finally detonates and he gets launched straight past the finish line, going an estimated, well, a recorded 198 miles an hour. And he slams headfirst into a wall. Oh yeah, you thought he had a plan for that? No, he was just trying to win. Ida and Katsuki notice this and run over to him as fast as possible because we have a living stick of dynamite inside of we have a living stick of dynamite that can contaminate anything it touches into a bigger stick of dynamite, now jammed inside of a wall of a stadium. Yes, things look bad. And at that point, Izuku's just thinking in his head, that could have gone a lot better. I really need to work on the landing. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. But I think I can squeeze myself out of here. As he takes a deep breath and, well, goes back into his human state. His body deflates deflates a bit. And he's able to get, right when he's trying to wiggle himself out, he feels two hands grab his feet and he gets yanked out. Like, oh, that hurt. Ow. Can you guys be gentler with me next time? I mean, I know I'm sturdy, but I still get hurt. You're like, next time, don't blast yourself into a wall, you idiot. Hey, it looked awesome though, didn't it? No, it looked like a dumbass rocket. Be like, yeah, but it looked awesome though, didn't it? Really, Izuku? Really? Like, what? Oh, come on. You have to admit you didn't see that coming. No, who would see an Izuku rocket coming? Be like, I don't know. Who would see that? And you're like, Izuku, you really have to stop. Just stop and think about yourself once in a while. You keep on trying to put your... Yeah, I was thinking about myself. I was trying to win. You sure you weren't just trying to show off? Be like, don't get me wrong. As he kicks himself back up off the ground, be like, wanted to make sure you had a good view of your boyfriend from winning the first round. As he gives her a peck on the forehead. Idiot! Bop! Like, you know you loved it. Like, first, second, and third place. Now, folks, I think that's where we're going to be wrapping it up here for today. This has been Part 9 of What If Deku Was a Brachidios. Love and battle. I hope you guys had a beautiful day. Hope you guys have a beautiful night. And I may be kicking myself in the rear. I may really be kicking myself in the rear. But I think I'm going to upload another video today. And, well, if everything turns out well, you will all enjoy it. If not, I can always save it for tomorrow. Be like, goodbye.